Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Brooke is repulsed upon learning about Hope's ring in the design office. Luna persisted in asking if Bill Spencer was her father. Luna said she would been born less than a time after Bill had encountered Poppy at the Jubilee. With a mirthless chortle, Poppy said Bill wasn't Luna's father, and it was funny that Luna would suppose it. Luna did not find it funny. She said that was Poppy's same answer every time Luna asked if one of the men from Poppy's history was Luna's father. Luna asked why she did not know a single thing about her father, and she asked what her mama could be keeping from her. Poppy was confused because Luna had been happy, and the issue had not surfaced for a while. Luna explained that she and R.J. had been agitating the magical night between Poppy and Bill. "Did you hook up with him?" Luna asked. Upset, Poppy replied that she would always been open, but she did not like being interrogated, commodity she would no way do to Luna. "I will take that as a yes," Luna decided. For Luna, the timeline matched up. "Are you lying to me, Mom?" Luna stated that she infrequently asked about her father because it made her mama uncomfortable. Poppy claimed that she was not lying. She said she would repeat what she always said when Luna brought it up: "I am an independent woman, and I'm your only parent." Poppy had tried to be everything that Luna had demanded, and indeed when they'd plotted, Luna had been safe, secure, and loved. Poppy loved Luna with all her being and asked Luna to say it was enough. Getting emotional, Poppy cried that she would try to give, indeed though Luna had not grown up like her.J. "I love the life that we partake together," Luna combated. "Being your mama is the stylish and most satisfying thing I have ever done in my life," Poppy said. Luna said she was not asking about her father because she was looking for commodity better. Luna loved her life, but there were numerous corridors of herself that she did not know. "Look at me. We are Nozawa women. What have we got, huh? We have got Nozawa. Just me and you. The sisterhood," Poppy said through gashes. Poppy told Luna to do it. Luna reluctantly did a secret handshake and said, "Nozawa power." Crying, Poppy hugged Luna. At the sand house, R.J. inked the parcel and said Bill was officially his landlord. Bill advised R.J. not to have any wild parties and to keep effects on the straight and narrow because he'd a remarkable girl, Luna, who'd be spending a lot of time there. Bill talked about how special the Nozawa women were. Agreeing, R.J. was amazed that Bill and Poppy had only had one hassle, but R.J. figured it had been important. R.J. imagined that seeing Poppy again had been surreal, and it had been amazing that Bill had flashed back her. Bill replied that it had been an evening that he'd no way forget. The content turned to Poppy and Bill introducing their kitties, but Bill said he and Poppy had further catching up to do first. R.J. replied that Poppy reappearing might include an unanticipated gift. In Eric's office, Thomas and Ridge bandied Eric, who had a follow-up appointment soon, and Ridge looked forward to seeing if there was any progress. Ridge also asked Thomas what was going on and recalled Thomas had said commodity had happened between him and Hope. Thomas stammered, saying that he just loved Hope. Ridge asked if anyone was causing problems, but Thomas said he was not going to let that be. He asserted that the issues of the history wouldn't be a problem as long as he was honest about them. Thomas muttered that he still believed that Hope had faith in him. Ridge asked if there was a question about that. Thomas reasoned that it was not his passions for Hope, and it was not inescapably her passions about him. Ridge looked puzzled, and Thomas revealed that he would propose marriage to Hope. Latterly, Ridge asked, "You proposed?" and Hope said perhaps? Thomas figured that he would caught her off guard, and he said he'd wanted to surprise her. Cautious, Ridge poised himself to speak, but Thomas cut him off, saying Hope just demanded a little further time. Thomas claimed that he was willing to stay, and he believed that one day, Hope would take the ring off the choker, put it on her cutlet, and make him the happiest man in the world. Ridge asked if Hope had told anyone. Thomas explained that they'd decided to keep it to themselves, but he would just told Ridge. Thomas hoped Ridge wouldn't tell Brooke. Ridge expressed pride in Thomas for making healthy choices. Ridge decided that it was over to Hope. Do not press her, Ridge advised. Thomas claimed he wouldn't and said Ridge's unvarying support meant everything. Fathers and sons, Ridge said, and Thomas assumed it was the same way for maters. And daughters. Ridge told Thomas not to worry about Brooke at that moment. Ridge was sure that Hope would have turned it down if she would had reservations. She's got theiring, however, love will find a way, Ridge decided, if this is supposed to be. In Brooke's cabin, Hope showed Brooke a piece of art that Beth had made at Academy. Hope was proud that Beth had painted it in happy, warm colors, following the schoolteacher's directions to depict her feelings. Brooke figured that it made Hope feel good, given everything that was going on due to the divorce from Liam. Hope asked Brooke not to make a dig at Thomas. Did I mention Thomas? Brooke asked. Brooke went on to admit that she was curious about effects after Hope had said she could conceivably have a future with Thomas, and Brooke asked if Hope could really do that after all he would done and after all Hope knew about him. In Hope's silence, Brooke asked Hope to say what had been going on with her. Hope asked if Brooke would lecture her. Brooke asked if Hope could see herself in a serious relationship with Thomas, not the situation that Hope had going on at that time. Hope veered to Thomas's passions of love and commitment for her, but Brooke directed, asking how Hope felt about Thomas. Brooke reasoned that if Hope did not feel the same way he did, also Hope was leading him on, which was illegal to Thomas and conceivably dangerous. Dismissing the idea, Hope doubled down on how real Thomas's love for her was. Hope began to give the only reason she allowed. She had not been ready for marriage, but Brooke intruded, shocked that Thomas had proposed to Hope. Brooke checked Hope's cutlet and was relieved that Hope had said no. Brooke wondered why Thomas allowed. An offer out of nowhere had been wise. Hope admitted that she would been a little surprised. Brooke said Hope was still managing with the end of her marriage. Hope replied that Thomas had helped. Brooke scarfed, saying she would allowed. Hope's involvement with him had just been a response. Upset, Hope repeated the word. Brooke concluded that Hope had done the right thing, and if Thomas loved her, he would understand. Hope replied that she had not accepted the offer. Pulling out the ring, she added that she had not exactly declined it, moreover. Brooke wondered why Hope had a ring on a chain and said one did not accept a ring without accepting the offer. Hope claimed she had not been suitable to accept, and Brooke guessed not because forgiving did not mean forgetting what Thomas had done. Claiming that was not the reason, Hope said she would demanded further time and would keep the ring close to her heart. And whose idea was that? Brooke deliberately asked. Brooke did not find any of it cute, romantic, or funny. It reminded her of the old Thomas. Hope felt that Brooke would condemn Thomas constantly. Hope said she demanded time to figure effects out for herself. She was still dealing with the end of her marriage and demanded to make sure that the kiddies were okay before she made any further life-changing opinions, and she asked if Brooke wanted her to be happy. Brooke replied that she wanted Hope to be happy like she would been with Liam. Hope screamed that Liam had left her, commodity Thomas had no way done. She said Thomas had been harmonious and probative, and Brooke refused to admit that Thomas had changed. Hope maintained that he was a positive force in her life. Brooke scarfed and asked if Hope was saying there was a possibility of a future. Hope half-jounced, and Brooke supplicated Hope not to come Thomas's woman. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.